Hello, and welcome back to a new season of Outside My Comfort Zone. I have decided to start watching Too Hot to Handle as my first show. Last season, I started with a reality show, so I guess I'm keeping with that tradition, and I'm going to watch another reality show.
Which is outside my comfort zone because I don't tend to watch a lot of reality TV.
Just going to have a quick watch, and then I will give you my thoughts on the whole Too Hot to Handle situation.
So Too Hot to Handle, it's a lot less manic than Love Island, so it's hard to kind of know if I really like it or not, but it's interesting. It's kind of sweet in a way, and it does make you like reconsider your own approach to dating and forgive yourself if you maybe just have got into like sleeping with people and then binning them straight off. So it is interesting. I can't say the word premise, and I don't know how to feel about it. It's a bit of a strange mood, so it's hard to say. It's like I can't rave about it, and it's still early days because I've only got to episode 3. But it's like I'm giving it a chance because I'm not sure what's going on, which I feel like is what they're facing. So at the moment, I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5. And there's been a few entertaining moments. I think a low point was one of the contestants saying she didn't know where Australia was, which is just worrying for the state of humanity. But overall, I think it's a good show, and it is. See, I can't quite call it entertaining. It's just more like, okay, this is different. Like, what's happening here? So, if I make it to the end of the series, I think I'll have a better idea of what I think about it. But it is kind of out of my comfort zone because I've been moving away from reality TV, and I sort of gave up on Love Island last year. So, trying this out is definitely me being like pushing myself back into territory that I no longer particularly want to be in. But yeah, like I'm not as excited about it as I thought I would be. Maybe because I am over reality TV in general. But I'm happy to give it a try. And it does get you wanting to like fuck everybody. Like it's so frisky, and it's so like everybody's touching each other, and you just start thinking about like flesh and feelings and being in the moment and needing to rub one out basically. So if they're trying to get the pregnancy rate up, I feel like it's working. And now a lot more corona babies are going to be happening because this show brings the heat and makes me want to buy a bikini with underboob. So Fashion Nova stock is probably going to go through the roof after the show airs. But overall right now it's a 3.5 out of 5. And my brain is like trying to be generous, but I did feel a bit like, I don't know, maybe my time with reality TV is done. I don't know if I can engage with it in the same way. But then I don't know. I don't know. This is what I'm trying to say. It's still 3.5. It's quite lighthearted. It's like nice to watch people being quite dopey. But like I say, like there's been some low points in terms of academic reach of some of these contestants. I'm worried for them, and if they know to keep breathing in. But yeah, still early days, and I might do an update if I end up watching the full series, or I might just admit that I'm out. Like I'm lost already. So I was more into Love Is Blind at this stage. Like I'd already got on board with Love Is Blind at this stage, whereas with this one I'm just more studying it, like the science experiment that it is. But we will see what happens. We will see.